working on a 1984 Audible production. It's bigger and more intense and more cinematic than I ever imagined it would be. I work with televisions to make art, and like old TVs mostly. I'll take that imagery and put that inside domes and other clear vessels as reflection illusions, and that interplays with what's on the televisions as well. It's just a giant dome with a piece of plastic in the inside reflecting an eyeball. Well, Big Brother is always watching, right? And so this is like the intensity of a giant eye really kind of shows that, and that part of the story, I think. So I've got two Mac Minis, one's Winston and one's Julia. And Julia runs the choral and the monitors, and Winston runs the dome and the screens. Yeah. A lot of these televisions that we're using are from the 80s, from the late 70s. They're my collection of like TVs and video monitors. Like, they've been doctored up, so they're branded as IngSoc TVs. Like, the art department made these wonderful little emblems on them. I think there's a sense of loneliness in 1984. Winston is alone and is trying to achieve a connection. That resonates with me. I post a lot of my work on social media, and I work alone in my studio apartment. I feel like I'm kind of under surveillance by the people I post to, it seems like sometimes, and we're all that way, and I feel like that's part of why it's prescient that we're doing this, is we're all constantly being observed by each other. Terms like Orwellian are part of the ethos, right? So I think Orwell's influence on cinema and on fiction in general affects everybody. We're influenced by these themes and that particular book. So can't get away from it, really.
From the age of uniformity, from the age of Big Brother, from me, Winston Smith. Greetings from 1984.